Welcome back to our Canadian van life series. If you're new here, we drove our van, Master Ronnie Beauville III, to Newfoundland from our Vancouver Island home, and now we are on our way back. Stay tuned to find out what Magnetic Mountain is. We go on a solo adventure without a baby or dogs, and we check out the St. Lawrence River in Quebec. Good morning from Moncton, New Brunswick. We are at this really nice campsite so that we could do some housekeeping where we need to shower, do laundry. Hey, we have site with power, so we need to charge all of our electronics, batteries, phones, drones. Come here, cutie pie. So the office doesn't open till 9. I gotta go get a bunch of loonies so that I can shower. Got my loonies, I can have a shower. How do you... Got a bow on my head now. I'm rocking a bow on my head to hide these bangs. I'm gonna cut my hair off, guys. So, we went to take my computer in because I have been having computer issues. My computer has not been working very well, and I don't know anything about how to fix it, so Best Buy said that they would fix my computer for $20, and it will take them 24 hours. So we are going to be here in Moncton, New Brunswick again for another night. We're gonna go back to that campground because we really liked it, and they have a lot of amenities that we want to take advantage of. I won't take you along with us because it's kind of like, it's not very exciting. We're just trying to get a lot of stuff done. Chad needs new shoes, his shoes fell apart. Our barbecue broke and fell apart, so we need like a gasket piece to fix it, something rather. But we are gonna check out one really exciting thing, so we're gonna take you to Magnetic Hill. Drive down to the white post, and then you put it in neutral, and then you guide your vehicle backwards.
Yeah. And it goes back up the hill. Stops at the white posts.
We're gonna put it in neutral.
Put it in neutral. And then I guess that's it.
Is your foot on the gas?
No.
Whoa!
We're in neutral.
We're moving fast too. Whoa! We're going backward. That's fast!
Yeah.
How does it work? How'd they discover this? I'm gonna Google this. Are we going backwards, Floyd?
We're slowing down.
That's it. We just drove backwards, no hands. Phenomenon. The phenomenon. Okay, now let's Google what just happened. It is actually an optical illusion, also known as Gravity Hill. In these mystery spots, what appears to be an uphill incline is actually part of a larger downhill incline, misinterpreted by our brains because of the way the slopes are situated, mixed with little or no view of the horizon line. Therefore, when you see the vehicle going upslope, it actually is going opposite and does not defy the laws of nature. I don't know if I'm satisfied by that. I thought it was magic. Even
though it's like an optical illusion or whatever, I still think it's pretty cool. There's not many places, I don't know, that you can have an experience like that. I don't know, it's still pretty cool. Today is raining, which is actually great. We could use a rainy day. Right now, we're kind of still hanging out in Moncton because we're waiting for my computer to be done being fixed by the Geek Squad at Best Buy. Gotta love them. So we're gonna go to the mall because it's a perfect day to leave the dogs in the car and go walk around inside. Maybe I can find something to fix this issue. Does it weird you out? Does it freak you out? I'm just asking everybody what they think of my earlobes. Yeah. Yeah? It weirds you out? No. Doesn't weird me out at all.
Does it look like a butthole? Like a cat butthole?
Yeah.
Does it? I don't know.
A stretched out one.
Yeah, a stretched out one is right. Cat's butthole's tighter than that. finally back on the road after being in Moncton for a few days, getting our life back on track. I got my computer back, we're on our way to Woodstock, and we're gonna go see Chad's family. And then next stop, Quebec. Chad and I are lucky today. We get to go on an adventure without the baby or the dogs because we left them at home with Grandma and Grandpa. So we're going to walk across a train bridge. Apparently it is freaky. There's a hole in it.
According to my mom, which is like, she's a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
To begin with.
Well, here we are. And here's the bridge. It's still called a train bridge if a train doesn't go over it. We're actually at this marketplace right now or whatever, and it's all these handmade things, and we came across hammer threads. I follow her on Instagram, and I actually won a giveaway on her page one time, and I got a leather bag, and I have always loved all of her stuff, and I've always wanted to buy some more of her stuff, and I forgot she's from Woodstock, and here's her little booth at this store. Go check her out on Instagram. Done in New Brunswick. We are done in the Maritimes actually, finally. That took a little bit longer than expected. We ended up being in the Maritimes for a whole entire week almost, longer than we definitely expected. So now we have pretty much a week to get home, and we're headed to Quebec today. I don't think we're gonna stay in Quebec. I think we're just gonna stop and check out the St. Lawrence River and keep on going to Ontario because Ontario is so big, and it took us 3 days to get through Ontario last time, and there are a lot of things that we already have on our list to do in Ontario. So New Brunswick was beautiful. We loved it here. It was awesome to see Chad's parents, and hopefully we get to come back to New Brunswick again soon. Let's take a little walk through Quebec. You see a cliff? Big cliff there. Big, hey? You want to take the dogs for a little walk? On the road again. Just while we drive through Quebec, it's starting to warm up, which reminds me, I'd like to mention a few of the things that we would do differently in a van with a family of 3 and 2 dogs. Hey Floyd, let's tell everybody what we would change. Do you need help figuring out how to get out of here?
No. The sign says go this way.
To go to Montreal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna believe it.
Okay, it's probably not wrong. Number 1 thing that does matter that we didn't think mattered so much is AC. When it's the middle of summer and it's like, it's so hot everywhere we go, there's no escaping the heat because it's hot in the van, it's hot outside of the van, it's hot when you sleep, it's just hot all the time. When you have dogs too, like they need to get out of the van then when you get out of the van. That makes it challenging. Number 2, I don't know if we would ever do it to this van or if we would just get a new van or what we would do, but we need to be able to stand or at least sit on the bed without being crunched over like this. It would make such a difference being able to stand in the van. 2 things, AC and standing in the van. Those would be pretty game changer. Say bike. Bike. Okay, we are out of Quebec. Excellent. We are in Ontario, and I think we found the best case Ontario parking spot. Did you see that? What I did there?
That was great.
We drove to the end of a road, and it's like a dead end, and it's just bush, so I think we're on Crown land, which means that we can park here tonight. Just airing out the baby's butt. Look at those tan lines. Hi, Bingo. So what time is it? It's like almost 8 o'clock. It's almost Floyd's bedtime. We'll probably eat. We are super lucky because Chad's mom made Chad's favorite. She makes like this big batch of stuffing and then freezes it so that we can just like live off of stuffing. It's so good. So she even makes like 2, one for Chad and one for me that's gluten-free. So we're gonna have some stuffing and some snacks. Can you pull those pants any higher? Oh. You missed a show. What was that about?
The stretching.
Stretching?
Sometimes you gotta hold on to something, you know?
Alright. Oh my gosh! Look at this little monkey!
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.